Welcome to this tutorial on using Canva specifically for creating a cover for your podcast account in SoundCloud. Canva is an app that you will need to download and also create an account. Once you've done so, you may actually get a tutorial, and you're welcome to go through that. We're going to skip right to getting a new design created, and you'll see I already have a number of designs that I've used and created in the past, but we're going to start with a new design, and up here at the top you'll see a lot of different formats that you can use. We're going to go into presentation, and that will provide us with a blank canvas, but off to the left you'll see that layouts is highlighted, and there are a variety of layouts that are available in their templates. So if you find a layout that you kind of like, don't worry too much about the background image or the text. Obviously, you're not going to find something that says podcasting. We're going to be able to change all of that, but sometimes it helps to have something that you're attracted to, that you enjoy looking at, that you find pleasing. And so some of them are more photographic oriented, some are more graphic design oriented, some are more solid colors. So you just find the one that you like. And I've been playing around, and I actually did the one right here for my podcasting cover, because it had the picture in the background and I was looking for something really fast to do. However, let's go to something different now. I have been working on this one, and you would think that, oh goodness, what does a zebra have to do with podcasting? But that's where we're going to change it up. And so this will be a good example. Notice the crosshatches and the Canva watermark on the back of the photograph. That means that it is something you have to pay for if you decide to use it. There are lots of other things, though, that are alternatives, so we won't be using that. Don't need a zebra anyway. Let's start with the text, and I'm going to come up here and highlight protecting. My keyboard will pop up, and I'm going to replace protecting with podcasting. And then for wildlife, I'm going to replace that with 101. I'm also going to change the color of 101. I do like the font, and the font options are right here. You also, right next to the font options, you can see the size, bold, italic, and then the color option. So I can change the color. Whoops, I got to highlight it first. I can change the color if I want to. And then this last one, we're going to say a little piece in there. Okay, so we have our text, and as I said, you can play around with that and do lots of different things with it. So that's kind of fun. We'll bring the keyboard down, and I want to show you on the background. That's actually, see where the 4 circles are? That's the whole background. It is a solid color background that I can change and make a different color. Simple as that. If I wanted to go into the color wheel, I can just click there and then find out whichever color matches my desires there. So we'll just leave that one. And then, I don't really like that one too much because it doesn't look that great with the red. So we'll just go to that blue for right now. You can also go into the background on the left-hand side and choose it from there. There are pictures as well, but the pictures do cost money. As you'll see, they are, like here's one right here, it has the cross-hatching, and in the selection options, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it tells you that it will cost $1. So we've got that. I'm going to make mine pretty plain and simple, but again, you can play around to make it fit your personality. The picture, though, I want to replace, and so I'm going to go over here to my search bar, And I'm going to put down computers and see what I get from that. And some of these are free and some of them cost money. So I'm going to find something that is free. In other words, it doesn't have any dollar or coin stack and dollars over there. And I'm going to move that into where the zebra was. And boom, that's mine. I'm good with that. I like it plain and simple, but being able to show something that relates to my design. But you can play with this as much as you want. So when you're finished, you want to go ahead and click on download and download an image. What's going to happen is it's then going to show up on your photos and you'll be ready to rock and roll in terms of then uploading that to your um, SoundCloud account. And I just want to show that to you. So, whoops. So there it is on my photos. Okay, so have fun with playing and creating your own graphic image.